one. So give people a chance to get back on. Like I said, it fucking sucks getting blue screen, bro. Like, I know it would be happening. It's like sometimes it'll catch me in games, but that because that dude left when he quit, that's what did it. I guarantee you that's probably what did it. So I guess if people do that from now on, I'll just kind of cut stream and relog or whatever works, right? That shit sucks. Like, you get in, get rolling, you get comfortable in doing what you're doing, then you try to boot another game up, and that shit happens. That shit for the birds, like bird seeds. Feed the fucking pigeons. Wish the Raiders had some defensive abilities, bro. Like, if I just had just a little bit, man, just a little bit, just one, I'd be all right. Like Hayward, like, he 90 overall. Like, you should get one. At least give him, like, I ain't gonna say acrobat or nothing, but give him something where he can cover a receiver tighter.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Or something where he plays zone better, something like that.
Love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Carolina Panthers. And we are
Crosby and Yannick obviously need one. Crosby needs more pressure abilities because that's what he does. See, all you gotta do is hit him with the juke. You hit him with the juke. Go ahead and put the sub in so we can get Renfrow on the field. I'm okay with Edwards being the point man because he has that user route. First thing I see.
throwing on first down is Carr.
He couldn't jump high enough. I could put Edwards over there. Edwards catch that. So that means I gotta take Renfrow off. Gotta get my high jump receiver on it.
After the incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw his Carr.
Good user.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He'll get only 3 there, so it
Obviously.
7 ahead. I think defensively,
Y'all already know what's about to happen.
get some catches, but they rally too quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you yardage after the catch.
He's got a man complete.
Why would you blitz me?
Deshaun Jackson, 74 yards.
I'm like the last person in the world you want to blitz.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Mariota will look to throw. He's going to be taken
They
down.
wouldn't let me go forward.
And they
I'm trying something new.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah.
To make the tackle, play defense. Try to get some stuff right for my defense too. I got a gun tight.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This shit Crosby.
For about 4. 2nd and 6.
Why do you people?
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
There he goes, right side.
I should play nickel.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 65 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right. How do I want to do this?
The offense from Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Ah, I couldn't get out in front of it fast enough.
And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned.
I should have set my feet. If I would set my feet, he was burned.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Darnold. Buying time to his left. Wide open. It's Marshall complete. And he's taken
I took it right away, but I didn't take the check down.
A big connection on that one. 33 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And finding room to work.
Damn, I did not want to give up like that.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Next receivers help spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passes?
They got to chill with the fall fours, bro.
Day for the defense.
They got to chill with them.
Stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. So they go play action. 3 tight ends out there in the heavy set.
Well, they showed everything that suggested running play. Just what you mentioned, 3 tight ends, heavy
You know what? Fast enough.
You go play action off of it because if you're a defender, you're thinking it's a running play with that much beef on the field.
But they passed it, and they got 6 out of it. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, that's so weak.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
So he's in the zone.
last time was a pretty
That is a possible throw. Let me see if I can get under it.
Again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Don't fumble, Mariota! Damn!
That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense.
That sucks.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run.
And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, Everyone's coming.
That game going bad already.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover. They've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Yeah, right.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
All right. Well, we're about to give up a score here because you know how EA's in love with letting people fall forward on the 1 yard line. Ugh. I gotta play Captain Comeback. This gonna suck. I can play. Let's see.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. McCaffrey is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
I gotta do like a egg out.
Now Matt Rule keeping the offense on the field to go for 2 here. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
There needs to be better plays in goal line with zones in it.
Now after the touchdown, here's
There's just not enough time to get your adjustments on the field. Or there's not like a global flat from man adjustment.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Go Renfrow.
They got his man complete.
86 speed cooking.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
I hate to have to concede because every time I get blue screen, but this is one of them games you just gotta concede. Hopefully I don't get hit with the bullshit. Wasn't that he did anything good. I just did a lot of bad. Kind of got behind too early in the count. Forcing stuff. Can't be doing that. I know I'm better than that. Hello, kitty kitty. What's up, buddy? You just in a good mood today. Normally you outside fucking with your kitty cat hoes. Probably gonna get blue screen. I just feel it. I get hit with it, man. Hopefully they patch it.
EA Sports coverage of the National League is on the air. The atmosphere here.
I've been playing Falcons a lot lately today, man. Like, they low-key, I ain't gonna lie, they low-key tough. Like, I wasn't able to get pressure on them earlier. I don't know. I think I played with them in practice mode before. Someone had, asked me to or whatnot. And they got a surprisingly good offensive line. Like, they pick up things pretty good.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So it's going to be a little interesting how this goes. So you're gonna play spread.
Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's like all people want to do with him.
This is the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Patterson.
Good hit.
And this time that is successful. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a give right side.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Why is he falling forward? I get help on the tackle. He shouldn't be going forward, man. Come on now. You didn't get that right. Blocking the back. There we go.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Open man.
Good hit.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers.
I'm gonna get them nice little hits on him. I'm good.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was.
Just bring the lineman downfield so he can get hit stick. That'll work.
To this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
All right, so that's 2 hits he took.
15-yard line before he's brought down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Good hit.
Get him down, but he does reach the 5. The impressive opening drive continues.
It's like everybody want to run the ball. Like,
Created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing
it's annoying as hell, bro.
as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
He'll take it into the end zone.
That was my job. That was my assignment.
Mike Davis, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are on the board first here in Vegas. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's
I wish there was like a penalty. Like there's a penalty for passing every down. Notice your quarterback takes hit, your quarterback gets fatigued, ridiculous. You know, and then that affects his throwing. But there's not really anything that affects the run for real, you know? It's like your offensive line doesn't necessarily fatigue. Like there should be something in there to kind of be like, hey, you're going to get punished if you keep doing this, you know? It's like, there's so much they could do with this game that they don't. You know, it's like the refs, for instance. They'd rather give us superstar abilities than give us, you know, actual shit that we would expect. And, yeah, see, look, I'm getting 84 speed or 82 speed quarterback getting outran by a 69 speed defensive lineman. Like, come on. Like, that's the shit that I be talking about, bro.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Three-man rushes should not. That's that stupid shit I be talking about, man.
Because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good user. So he's a D-line user, so I know how to stop that. We'll take care of business now. Don't let him do that shit. We just keep a double team on him. Take that aspect away from him. Make him play football. Make him actually play defense. Just keep that double. Keep the double team on him. He ain't got no user in coverage. You take his user out of the equation with the double. And then you let me pick on your AI. You sure you want me to pick on your AI? That'll stop that D-line user.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Good shit. You gonna leave a corner out there one-on-one with a fullback? There we go. Free hit stick on your running back, man. I love it. We didn't have to work for that.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
you start thinking to yourself, well, I gotta do better than that. I am better than that.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, Patterson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he
Free shots.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And a free shot on the quarterback.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Play action, Ryan.
Free shots. I'm gonna make some changes. Need Littleton over there. Morrow in the middle.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now it's Ryan.
I hate how that he wouldn't let me get user control. As soon as I clicked on, it's like he was doing his own thing. I gotta go through this shit again.
Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Fuck.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. To throw forward is Ryan.
I was there! All I had to do was jump.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient.
I'm getting a hit stick on me. We got plenty of time. Put my boy in.
minutes for Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play.
On with the bullshit.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Let's stay in the pocket.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Throwing, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. On 3rd down, Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
It wouldn't let me.
Rifles one, it's intercepted.
Oh, they got to get rid of that under pressure crap, bro.
And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
That is a load of bullshit.
Intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And he's able to get this
What's up, Josh?
past the 30.
And they screwballed me with that fucking under pressure because I had him beat.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Ryan on 1st down. He completes this to Russell Gage. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, and it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking definitely don't want to lose the football.
I had to press him.
Yeah, he's got to be
Press ISO.
but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Again, Ryan. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll cross over.
Bro, why is this dude not...
25. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there. And that's another.
Patterson is not a fucking career running back. Like, what the fuck? Why is he not... See, that's not an issue that I'm having with this team, bro. Good shit, Merrick.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. Meanwhile, Carr's throw
I would put a man on me. I will use her.
a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Carr escaping the pressure right. Now on the road.
I won't let me get in front of it.
And a potential turning point as he'll get the
That was had him beat.
position late in this first half. Well, Charles, he was so close to
Rolled out of the pocket too fucking soon.
You do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of.
Yeah, that will be taken in.
Wow. See.
As time expires in the first half, and the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I go to turn around and it makes me swat the ball. Oh my god, this game, so many fixes they need. Alright, second half.
And the lead is up to 14. And that'll do it for the end of the second.
You should have never got that.
It's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Jackson now to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Alright, game not over, so.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counter.
Oh my god, why? What the fuck, Madden? Got me overthrowing people, bro. I don't like that shit.
To throw on second and 10. Carr. He's got the hook out there.
Alright, I gotta take him out. He can't be taking hits like that.
Across the 30-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now, Carr again.
Bro.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
There's so many fixes they gotta do in this game.
While it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
To throw once more on second and 10. Carr lets this go for Renfrow downfield.
Low pass! Why I gotta jump for a low pass? Why? Oh my god, bro. Like, that's stupid shit like that.
I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now,
Ooh, good dive. I was a little worried about that one.
and in this ball game, I feel like we're playing around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
D-line user ain't gonna stop, bro.
Carr's throw taken in by Edwards. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
Fucking bum.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Bro, this is retarded.
He's sacked back around the 28. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. throwing now is Carr. Open man is Edwards. He's got it.
You're going to have to stop D-line using, bro.
As they get closer for third down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
As you pointed out, so far he's got hits. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Flush to his right.
Good play.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the
They got me on my fucking...
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's when it really pays off.
fifth string wide receiver. What the fuck?
On the run and picking up a first down.
And he put him over there.
From the gun, Mariota.
Good hang on, good user.
Touchdown, Raiders. Bryan Edwards there to make the grab. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
People be trying to cheese with superstar abilities, bro, like that. That's annoying, man. Because it ain't skill, because that's the only person they want to use is the person that has a superstar ability. So they're relying on that to help them. But they still suck. All you gotta do is just double team them. They won't be able to do it. Take that shit away from them. Make them actually play football.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game,
Addison should not be
you need to slow the momentum
running like that.
because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Know your gap, know your gap, know your gap, know your gap, know your gap. Know your gap, know your gap, know your gap, know your gap.
They keep it on the ground. This time
Good job.
and not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Okay, so we'll use Littleton over there, man. Littleton's gonna be alright.
Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They'll probably leave this as is.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Ryan.
Good blitz, let's go!
That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I don't think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well.
Man, I left him wide open.
They'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Ryan. Right back to Pitts again. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
No fumble?
Communicating, there he is.
God damn.
Defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at 3rd and about 5. Here's Ryan to throw.
Bro!
This one to Patterson.
Still no fumble? Are you fucking kidding me?
Raiders 12-yard line.
So just sit on it here, couldn't they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set it down.
Jesus, this game, bro.
And defensively a backbreaker. The first down carry for Davis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and take it down.
Take a timeout, man.
Defensively, they're going to
Take a chance of
first timeout. Remember, they get
Cordero coming back in and fumbling.
up here shortly at the 2-minute.
I just don't see.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I just don't see this not working.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
He's got a fumble.
54 yards rushing for him down to this point. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
He's got a fumble, bro. He has to. Can't sit there and take that many hits. I don't care who you are.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Ryan.
Screen.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
I can't dive?
Falcons.
Bro, this game, bro, it would not let me dive. I shit you not.
Touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
No, sir.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I still got a chance. You just got to get a stop on defense, bro.
Spent a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Jackson now to return.
Ooh, I see you. I see you breaking tackles.
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
This dude's gonna play faggot ball and try to be on Grady Jarrett the whole game.
Set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started.
PI!
Anything dramatic, just get
Can we get a flag?
see if they can get downfield.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an
Where's that formation at? I got something for this. It sucks they don't call PI anymore, bro. Like this. Unless it's like a user, and that's, come on now.
Second and 10. Throwing his car. Caught by Jones.
Roasted with my user.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Get roasted with my user.
Effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
2-minute offense, fellas.
With just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Roast. Oh, come on, Jones. You gotta get that.
Physical play on
Gotta get that.
and second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr.
Got that one.
Back to Jones. This time the connection made. Now the Raiders going to burn their third.
Try my user, bruh.
timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Carr to throw.
Even with zones over there.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Drake. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I don't know if I got any.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Carr.
Bro,
To the end zone.
where the fuck are you throwing it?
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Carr. And this is caught. So it's a
Good D. I might start using gun tight a little bit more. It still falls into me how I use gun bunch.
But they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle. The onside kick and a little extra.
And it does have a nice little super max protect release. The max protect release routes.
To throw is Carr.
Bro,
And that's going to be knocked away.
Carr, you gotta figure out what you want to do in life, bro, because you can't be missing passes like that.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
And he caught that. And the Raiders pick it up.
Go, go, go!
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if
Can I get a late hit on the quarterback?
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Falcons.
This offensive line sucked. Last year I was nailing that. This offensive line, bro. They can't hold a burger in their hand. Jesus. Almost tried, fellas. I almost got it done.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
I can't look at the highlight because I get blue screen. But they need to, I don't know, they either got to get rid of these abilities, bring the refs back, bring the play challenges back, be more aggressive on the late hits to the quarterbacks, call those, instead of just register them as throw out of sacks. Let's see, what else do they need to do? I mean, I'm not sitting here, complaining about everything. It's just like there's so much stuff that still needs to be fixed. Like the quarterback substitution, never happens. Even if you change it on the sliders, it never happens. So you don't have a fresh quarter. Like your quarterback's not going to register as you have a number 2 quarterback unless you use the quarterback sub package.
It's the NFL, the EA Sports is here in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics,
Ravens.
came from the tunnel. We're set to go.
I actually got a good record against the Ravens. Falcons, not so good. It's like the only team that gives me problems for reasons that are unknown.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Are you going to take the ball at the 8-yard line? Really? You sure? Let me find out if this dude's just going to run the ball the whole game. I think I need to switch this. I'm trying to remember how. If I come out in it, I'm trying to remember who the 1 tech is, who the 3 tech is. So he's the 1 tech.
Play action. Now Jackson. Out of the pocket. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they work this well up.
I mean, I just want to hit. I don't care who gets it, as long as someone gets it.
It's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt.
There we go. See, all you gotta do is pressure Lamar, bro. He's not very accurate. He's like Carr, man. When you blitz Carr fucking sucks, man. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and just.
And he fired an absolute bullet. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Man, it's dropping back like 20 yards. For what?
Incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over that one's head. Smart play.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, this is certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And Jackson throwing once more. Being chased out left.
Oh, how I missed! I missed him. Oh, man.
A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a...
Bro, this is pussy ball, bro. Like dead ass.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense has to prepare for Lamar Jackson.
And he will take it in.
Yeah, weak sauce. Change it up. I'll probably go nickel. Get some more speed on the field. I still got hitters, so. Good D. Had to let go of the turbo, man. That was my issue, man. If you hold turbo, you're gonna overrun the throw to the sideline. They're gonna end up catching it. Gotta let it go.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone, and he returns this to the 22.
Go ahead, start. Put my mans in.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Two high split safeties.
Throwing to start the drive. Carr.
Right.
In a double
Two.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
So, I mean, they get rid of that under pressure shit.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there very first.
You got Colton Miller missing blocks.
That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. When you practice these situations, it's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic can get you scored on again.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'll go with my 3-4.
Jackson on the give to Dalvin.
Holding, blocking in the back. Thank you. Something goes my way. Jesus.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's dropped just shy of the 25
at the 24. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes open, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
a nice pickup.
And he's taken down, but able to sling across the 35.
Nice little go-to route.
It's all about finding a window like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good job.
Come on, bro. And then the animation shit.
And they'll start with right field position at the 41-yard line.
I mean, if you 95 speed, you should be able to get to that ball, bro.
Two interceptions. The good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to
Turnovers, bro. Turnovers.
Nothing-yard score after 1.
Cannot be having turnovers.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Tackle.
Made a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Don't, come on, Perryman.
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll try to run forward with Dobbins, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Load of bullshit.
Appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's it.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Clementine not shedding for me tonight.
With his second touchdown here this first half.
Nothing I can do about that either.
Will add on to their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will get
Goes
into
forward.
the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Flag on the play. They shouldn't even give that as an optional view.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Like if you're the receiving team, it needs to flip around so
Is
that
that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right.
so that you have a view of what's going on.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So we got man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Yo, give me the PI.
On the run, deep left side.
Where the PI at?
Too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Run! The game is cheating you bad. Dude, literally just sitting there tackling me and nobody throws anything. Whatever, right? It's just another day at the office.
Now Carr after the incomplete pass brings him up second and 10. Carr now to throw. This goes out right to Drake.
You say Drake.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like them counting.
Outplayed isn't the word.
Carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do,
Back to 2-man.
is start to put together some drives.
I can get. All I want is isolation.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
Just give me the isolation. Turn around.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Outer range? Really? Bro, Carr can make that throw in his sleep. Why am I getting an outer range banner?
And Charles, it seems like sometimes when
Oh my god, bro. My feet were set.
And that time, that thinking.
They're gonna give me an out of range banner, bro. Like that. Oh, bro. Look at me.
Right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need the big plays.
Oh my god, I missed him. I ain't catching him out. Damn. I'm playing bad tonight. Normally this guy don't do shit against me, but obviously when you're getting out of range banners and shit, you know, obviously something's broken, right?
Jackson here is going to look to throw. Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Good D. Alright, let's bounce back, bro. This just going south real fast. Dude, not good.
Points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled.
You got that thing locked in tight.
Keep juking him, keep juking him. Good job.
And they're giving up pass to 20. They were out to 22.
Just kind of switch things up, man. Could be like I said earlier, man. If you use one formation too much in regs, then the game will help your opponent. If you're having too much success with something, the game will start catering to your opponent. So he's using defensive assist. Got you, got you. I can quick throw on defensive assist and get a PI. So if he wants to do that, fine. I'm gonna draw a flag.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside him.
Come on, I dare you. That should be flag, bro. They not throwing flags.
And his guys will take over at the 14.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to concede this one too, bro. They're not throwing flags at all. They got his guy choke slamming me.
14-yard line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he is met
Good
at
stop.
the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down.
Bro, Harriman not missing a tackle, yo. Something is like really off right now. You got Perryman missing tackle with 84 strength. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn, bro. Like,
Now Jackson.
good D.
High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Alright, that was a good defensive stop, man. I feel like the Raiders in real life, bro. Defense out there playing. The offense is just playing real stupid right now, bro. Like, normally don't have a bad offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, this game, man! I'm blitzing a safety off that edge. Where's my fucking pressure at? Like, damn.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it.
I'm like getting frustrated like this, but Jesus fucking Christ.
And would find him
Right?
free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone. The lead up 2 more.
Winning on game, man. No flags getting called.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
I took a chance. If it was me, they'd call flag on it, bro. But whatever, right? That's how they do the Raiders in real life. Give them decoy routes. Cause see, the thing is, I don't rely on one receiver. So if he wants to defensive assist, that's completely fine. Because I don't use, like, I'm gonna send a decoy route at him. He's gonna chase the decoy, and I'm gonna have a wide open man.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. The Raiders gonna use one.
Play that shit on me.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On first down, Carr. Looking downfield for Jones.
Got it. You got him beat, bro. Like, damn.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Carr.
Oh, y'all gonna send a decoy route over there. That's what happens when you play defensive assist. You get on the wrong person, you get fucked up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Also, they're weak against double moves.
Now Carr.
You're gonna get burnt with it.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Damn, man, I gotta pull this. Wish they had the Madden 18 pass lead back.
I'm starting to wonder, Charlie.
I'm burning his user. It's just I gotta run that route shorter.
That's the last thing this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already to ask for the ball. He'd be getting a shower. But in football, you have to go stand on the sideline.
There we go.
Your backup can do any better.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As he'll start with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Man, just take a knee, bro, at halftime.
13 yards remaining on second down. Jackson from the shotgun. Swings it out to the flank for Brady. And they'll get it down past the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Yeah, I can do it too, bitch. I can do it too, bitch. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm conceding, bro. That pressure should have got him. Like, Moreau, bro, like, you got to be on that, bro. Like, you cannot. Why are you turning around? My team is playing stupid right now. DDA. That's what I need to start going back doing. Like I said earlier, when you come out one formation, AI is going to give your opponent help. So I'm going to probably start checking more feint formations now, moving forward. Just gonna finish this game out so I don't get blue screen.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe can start things going in the opposite.
Yeah, I use goal line defense.
He'll get this one complete to Zane Jones.
I should just turn 2 o'clock on. I might be, like, I've had games where I could score in that amount of time, but
And this will be caught by Edwards. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at
I'm just having one of them bad games.
Maybe this offense has
Damn, I don't even normally play like this either, bro.
coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
flush to his right. He's going to let it go.
Give me the user! Fuck!
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well,
Need that third on the other side.
Get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Fine with that.
Another incompletion.
Oh,
That'll be incomplete.
I'm not gonna get it off.
and it's going to bring
It's going to bring up a third down.
Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well
Give me the...
to not show that he's having a problem.
I can't get that. Like, I should be getting rewarded for them.
He's on balance, the passing game's on balance, and the defense is taking
Yeah, sometimes I wish I had an elite receiver, bro.
They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go.
Tough doing this with half-asses. I can't get that! The game over, bro. They're not giving me no users. I'm getting the animations, but I'm not getting the user. Probably should have used Waller. Moving forward, I'm not going to stay in one formation because you see what's happening. It's like they're going to match you up with people, and then they're just going to get block sheds, and then they're going to hurt you on anything else that you're good at. I've been saying this for the longest. I mean, I need to follow my own advice for it to change. So I'm going to, each drive, I'm doing something different, bro. I'm not gonna, you know, even though I like Gun Bunch a lot, it's not worth it, bro. Like, you get into a game and then it's just like nothing fucking works. And it's not you, and like, you know you can make the plays. It's just the game just starts catering. Like, you feel momentum shift constantly. Like, you ain't got no control over your users. I had a game earlier where I threw the ball, and before I even clicked on, I'm talking about a deep route here. Before I even clicked on, my receiver was already being animated to a defensive animation. Like, this is way before the ball is even hyped, which I thought was odd. I never get that before, so I'm believing that's how the game works. It takes what you're good at, and then it matches you up with someone that might either A, be good at defending it, or B, you know, it might help them out. Y'all remember Madden 12 where they had the custom gameplay setting or something? Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about, maybe y'all don't. It's like you do your skills trainer, and then the game would rate you based off of how you performed on the skills trainer, and it'd give you a custom difficulty to kind of balance it out, I guess, or make the game seem, you know, fair for you. That's pretty much what I feel like the DDA is, you know, is they put you in them situations. That's what it is. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come out, play different offensive formations. I'm not going to stay in one formation the whole game. It's not worth it, bro. Kind of slow the game up. Let's just play football, bro. I'm not doing that no more. The mini schemes, and sometimes they get chopped up. They get axed. They can be good, but if you keep using them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Carter.
Look at her.
And that's caught. It's Ryan Evans.
Woo!
Oh, what a juke into
That was.
space. He takes it all the way
Let's go to another formation. Pick plays, bro.
And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And
Just take what you can get. Go to another play. Go to another formation.
get a couple, and that's it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run pass option.
Keep your opponent off guard.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
A run of the Jets.
Go forward.
Jones. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. To throw, it's Carr. Steps away to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Carr, you gotta do better than that, man.
It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
Who I can get over there? Get 89 over there. I don't have to go far, so.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
Man, he just went right through. I need, alright, I'm gonna run that flip because superstar ability. You can't do that on superstar abilities. They're gonna jump on you. I don't know which KO he has. Could be like mid-end KO or something. Mid-zone KO. So I'll just run it flipped if I see him over there. Attack the other side.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Hill now after the interception. Open man complete to him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh yeah, I got Strat versus this guy.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
Oh, still good.
Hoping to catch him on balance.
And he did.
Come on with the fall forwards. Who's boxed up?
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
Oh shit, I'm so tired.
I'm like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That could be another thing. I'm a little tired. Fatigue sets in.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gonna fall for.
Kamara hits it again on 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Falling forward, rolling down.
Kamara now another 1st action now.
Oh, come on!
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Bro, they literally pushed my man out of the way.
He'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Ingram. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Callaway taking it in left side. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Third and goal. Winston.
No, not bad.
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
He ain't got an offense, though. He should be able to score on that pretty easy. Just don't throw. I don't know if I can pause and see his abilities. Or I can actually, I think I can look at it from the main menu, so I know exactly what he has.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's worked down officially at the 20. Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know,
see, it's on the other thing.
That's the only way you can get it done.
I can't see it. That's fucked up.
Carr now on first down. And that'll be knocked away.
Renfrow wide open and I didn't throw it to him.
Talking about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a play fake. Carr looking downfield for Jones.
Man, they not giving me that animation. I gotta wait till that.
What a great start. You get the points on.
Oh, I guess I gotta wait till that route stops before I throw it.
Yeah, they're down, but it felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
Oh, I can't believe that shit, man. I'm doing too much shit.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd down and 6. play action. Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
People be doing way too much, bro.
Winston.
Good D.
Sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on.
Like, why come out in a play if you're just gonna keep audibling and motioning? Like, you're not fooling anybody, bro. Like, just pick a play, set what hot route you want, and go from there. Like, you doing way too much. You trying to overthink.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
You're trying to do too much, bro.
They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Can I get a punch out?
Receiver Michael Thomas. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down.
Bro, your offense is horrible, bro.
Breathe a sigh of relief.
To be honest.
Exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way.
My 5-year-old nephew runs an offense better than this.
Winston again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
See, when they eat clock like this, that's where they fuck up against me, man. Like, I make mistakes early on purpose. Like, I don't understand why would you.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
This is embarrassing, bro. Like, this is the worst offense I've ever seen. Like, there's nothing to it. Like, you're doing all that for what? You know, it's like doing all these motions and gimmicks, and you're not fooling anybody, bro. That's fine, whatever, bro.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. 45 yards on the ground for him so far. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throw is Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Winston.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Check another decent. You're trying to run glitch motions.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Bar now to add the extra point.
You know I get ball at half, right?
And it's good to make it 14-0.
49 seconds is nothing. Okay. Get a mic.
Following the touchdown, here's Barr to kick it away.
Stop sending messages, Jesus.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. For Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And shedding the tackle, and now Saru. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw his car. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Too easy.
Deshaun Jackson, 41 yards. And the Raiders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Let me show this guy how to run a real offense.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Callaway, the return man. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds.
Boring.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And just shoving him off there. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Winston. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty.
Oh, yes.
Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The final shot here before half for Carr. And they'll like getting this one down.
Couldn't get the animation I wanted.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of the
I thought I got ball. I'm confused.
Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle.
Don't fuck up, bro, because you gonna fuck up. I'm gonna score.
Callaway, the return man. Solid return, pretty good field position. position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the second half with Kamara, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple for second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. To throw it. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
That's your fuck up.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And just like that, we got a lead. Try to tell you.
They can take the lead with the extra point to come. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will get it.
That's how you run an offense.
In the lead by 2. How does the kickoff
Play too conservative against guys like me. That shit don't faze me. I adjust.
And they will rake him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
You gotta keep the pedal to the metal on me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one, 34 yards. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
You ain't gonna have a running back very long.
The 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Winston again. And he's got it.
I couldn't turn back around.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Extra point by Barr, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following
Could have taken that.
Here's Moore to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got it.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
They're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice.
Why not let me make that throw?
And that one off the mark behind it.
Damn.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
Got a man, it's caught inside.
Your safeties are not fast enough.
Deep into New Orleans territory.
You're in trouble.
It's a big play there for Vegas. On first and goal, Drake.
Cute
And
run
this time
commit.
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Carr. And that's going to be caught for
Stop blitzing.
third touchdown.
Maybe you might actually be able to defend something.
And the Raiders have retaken the lead. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use...
There's a diving.
Your user is horrible.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right...
Talking all that mess when you were up 14-0, thinking eating clock was going to work. Tried to tell you it wasn't.
Callaway, the return man.
Offense is too explosive.
And take him down just past the 20 at about the 21.
I can score at will.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it, and make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
Off the play fake, Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going
This
out.
man running out of bounds. Oh boy, 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 boy. Like there's bad and then there's just sad.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Yep. You cannot do that against me, bro.
Raiders pick it up.
I got too many hitters.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I got like 7 guys with big hitter traits on my defense.
Ball security hasn't been an issue until that
You
point.
sit there and you try to do all that funny shit.
The ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense.
Your safeties are too slow, bro.
Primary guy.
You're gonna learn today.
Touchdown.
I can Open up a can to whoop ass. You better get out of that defense. I know that. You're going to learn today. Maybe next time you won't try to sit there and try to clock it in the first half.
And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other.
I went through the wrong gap. Still 2 possession game, so we're good.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and he was tackled at the 2.
Now you have to have urgency on your offense. You're down 2 possessions. Now you have to go deep fast. You have to play my offense now. Uh-oh. Yeah, your team's a little fatigued now for eating clock, bro. They can't even hold on to the ball. You killed yourself doing that, bro. Because this is not the team you want to sit there and play that style against.
They should go to the defense even if they don't recover. And if you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you play defense.
Yeah.
You got to play my style now, and your quarterbacks aren't exactly great. And I know this.
Play fake. Winston. It's caught. Smith.
3 hit shots. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Give me them headshots.
Throwing. Winston.
Headshots.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got
Now we can play defense on you. Because we know you can't
So
run.
now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
The run game's done.
They go play action. Winston. He's got Smith here.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, motherfucker. Yeah, I bet you wish you wasn't eating clock in the first half now. Bet you wish you had them 5 minutes back with the ball. Bet you wish you had those 5 minutes back with the ball. I was just playing with you.
Alright, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I was just playing with you.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
No, I was just playing with you, bro. No, you know you ain't. Put yourself in a hole. I'll holler at you with your little 17 passing yards, thinking that you were doing something. See how fast you changed the pace of the game. Told you, man. It's like sometimes you have your good games and your bad games, but you just gotta adjust to how someone's playing. This dude sending me all kind of crazy messages. I wish I could show y'all. Maybe I can. This dude said, "You got it." My bitch kept calling me. Fuck out of here, bro. All these excuses. All these excuses on why you just lost when you were trying to clock me in the first half. And then I just started throwing 1-play touchdowns on you, left, right, left, right, left, right. And you couldn't stop it because you want to play one fucking ignorant ass defense thinking that you can do something. Your safeties aren't even fast, bro. Like, why are you playing man coverage with slow ass safeties? Like, Saints don't have fast safeties at all. Like 89, 88, 87. I mean, you got 90, but that ain't keeping up with a 95. I mean, you got good corners. You ain't got good safeties, bro. Like, your safeties are ass. No, I use goal line, but only against goal line offense. It sucks trying to set that shit up sometimes, because they don't give you time to adjust. Like, I miss the old days, bro, where you had the huddle break. You had time to set your defense up. Now it's just like they instantly come out from the play call straight to already. The offense is at the advantage because as soon as the quarterback gets to the line, they can hike it. You know, back then you had what? You had the huddle break where you could set most of your defenses up. Like, you could go from, you know, your alignments or anything like that before the offensive line was even set. You could have like more than half of your adjustments put in if you had, you know, quite a few to put in. Now it's like you only got time for like 3 adjustments. You can't use or click on. You got to use the defensive quick adjusts, I think. But, you know, at times, like, you ain't got time to sit there and quick adjust because you got to get on your user. And it's hard getting a user lock in certain formations. Like in dollar, like, I be trying to play the middle lurk, and I have to go all the way down to the one tech to click up to get on my user. And sometimes I get quick hiked and then I don't even know who my user is. Like, and that be fucking with me sometimes. Like, yeah, bro, like I said, we have good games and bad games. More in part, my team doesn't have abilities, bro. Like, I mean Waller, but you know, he's a tight end. Like, you throw it to him 3 times, he gets fatigued. It's not like he stays on the field. If I had some of these other abilities, like, at least give Renfrow an ability, bro. Like, I ain't asking for a lot. Renfrow, Crosby. They need to give Waller the route apprentice, not the tight end apprentice. And I think they need to give Waller. Double me is like a better thing than Yak. Yak fucking sucks. Nah, now I ain't gonna say a Waller ability suck. Like, he got that short out and that short in. I love. Those are good. Because I moss the fuck out of people on them short routes, especially when you put them at wide receiver. But all I'm saying is he needs to take tight end apprentice off, and he needs to have what Kittle has. He needs that route apprentice where he can get any route. I'm trying to see where it's at. I don't even know. Yeah, George Kittle got route apprentice from anywhere on the field. See, that's what Waller needs. Waller needs those. That would make, technically, Kittle's the best tight end in the game because of that. Because you can line him up at receiver and get those receiver routes and shit, and then just, you know, like, that's what I want Waller to have, is the route apprentice, not the tight end apprentice. Because you can line him up anywhere and get those extra routes. You can move him around, get a route from the slot, move him back to tight end, or you can move him from tight end, go out wide, get the wide receiver hot routes from the outside, and then move him back to tight end or move him to the slot. Like, that's what I'm trying to get Waller. But, you know, that post route, for instance, on the outside, if I can get that in the tight end, bro, I'd have so many more cover 3 beaters. It should just be unfair. I'm just trying to think of some other. Crosby need like, he don't get a lot of sacks, but he get a lot of pressures, right? So he need to have what's his name has. Trying to see. He need to under pressure. he need that, and I'm trying to see if there's anybody else on here. He need under pressure, and he needs the run stopping abilities. I know. I don't know if there's like I wouldn't say he get an edge elite because, like I said, he gets a lot of pressure. He don't get a lot of sack. He only got like 5 sacks this year. They probably give him like El Toro or something because he does bull rush. But unique, he need edge elite. Man, if Derek Carr had any abilities, bro, just imagine. Like, I would want if they would give this motherfucker, like, if I play, you know what? I want to play a franchise, bro. Like, I really want to get a franchise going. Who want to play a franchise, bro? I'll get one started, man. Ain't nobody, everybody else just talking about, man. Let's be about. Let's get a franchise started. Ain't got to be a lot of people, man. Just people that are active every day. See if anybody want to join. I'll get it started up. Create new league. I'm gonna probably just like start the first season off where the current season is at, and then go from there, right? I don't like restarting the season. Like, just let everything happen how it's happened. Obviously, I'm gonna go start whatever week it's on. Should be the week with the Browns.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise. Continue ahead to begin your franchise.
Bro, they gave me a coach with no name, bro. Like, that ain't our coach's name. What the fuck? I might have to I don't know, man. Who the fuck is that? Dean Strauss. I miss Gruden already. I'm gonna put it on all Madden. It's gonna stay simulation. If you got any pre-orders, your bonuses are on. League type. I'm not doing any owners, bro. Like, it's like owner leagues. There be so many glitches that you can exploit. Turn this instant starter off. Keep that on. I'm gonna enable it for enable human trading, because some people be trying to exploit the system and be trading with fucking dumbass AI. Coach firing on the CPU. Salary cap obviously on. This is like a toss up. Like, you know, yeah, you want them. You know, it's fun to a degree if it's balanced, right? So if I turn them on, then obviously you would want superstars to kind of separate and be superstars, as opposed to having everyone in the league with abilities, right? So in order to do that, you would have to turn the thresholds of skill progression down, so that you don't have a lot of people just getting you know, those upgrades to the next level. And obviously you would need certain players to retire and whatnot. Ability edit. Determines who is able to edit what superstar. Players on the team. Commish is the only one who can edit players not on their team. Commissioner only, any player. That's fine. Relocation. No relocations. Staff, talent, cost modifier. So the cost of getting your upgrades on your staff. Slowest. Slow, normal, fast. So fast is you're not really gonna. I want this on its lowest possible because I don't want people manipulating the system, right? You know, you get your coaches all up in there and everybody year one got their coaches already maxed out, right? You know, if you're doing a franchise, you want that to have longevity, then you put it on slowest, right? Injuries on. I'll leave that on. I'll leave that on. Progressive fatigue. All players will carry over fatigue from week to week and can be managed through player health and weekly strategy if off. Oh no, we're leaving that on. Practice injuries. Yes, let's leave that on. That is going to be interesting. Keep people from trying to cheese the system again, you know, when they're practicing. I'm not going to worry about play calls, play call cooldowns. However, I'm not a fan of people with those modified custom playbooks either, you know, so I'm going to leave it off because this does affect your defense as well. I'm not going to worry. Now, play call limit, that would definitely, I would say 10 times, right? That's fair. You can call something 10 times in a game. And that's actually more than fair, right? Keep you from abusing it all the way. Like someone that'll run one dive play the entire game. You know, that'll stop that. But other than that, if you play football like I do 10, it's completely fine. I don't call plays that many times. I'm always moving stuff around. Full on field control. You will be able to control shut up higher. And can super sim. Let's see. Minimum roster size. I think 46 would be okay. Can add or remove from their team. I'm going to keep that low. I'm going to go 4. 90 oil cut restrictions. I'm going to put this at 85. Just because you might have someone that might be rated over, you know, better yet, 80. And that's just for roster dumping. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna go 85. Then you can cut 2 per week. Breakout scenarios on. So that's going to be the max X factors. So you might have roughly 1, 2 per team. You know, you might have some teams that might be the icing on the cake, have a little bit more. Superstars, I feel like probably, I mean, you got to think. Do you really want 400 star dev players just like borderline trying to become superstars? And then you got to go from superstars to X Factor. You want to pick a number that's fair, right? So if you got 50 X Factors, which is fair, I would probably slightly increase this because you're not going to be able to get a lot of them. But then again, you got to kind of think about the superstar abilities, in my opinion, are a little bit more omnipotent than just the X Factor. X Factor, they have to get in the zone, and then sometimes they get out of the zone so fast it's like, what the fuck, right? But it is on simulation, and it is, you know how simulation is. Simulation's going to let you get less attempts, you know, to get that guy in the zone. So, I'm going to leave those at default. I don't really see any need to change them. 6 minutes is fine. 7 minutes is too fucking long, right? I'm not a fan of accelerated clock. Sometimes the accelerated clock be on that full fuck shit. Season experience. While simple, lets you play through a season quickly. You know, full control. Manual. Manage practice reps. Set to manual if you want to manage. Tutorial pop-ups, that should be off. Auto progress. Nah. Automatically sign free agents for positions. You gotta be responsible for your own. Alright, so public or private, league name, I don't even know if that'll be a good name. Fuck it. League password. Jesus, that's all. Make this simple. Team setting overrides. Setting for all user in a league or allowing for individual setting differences. Okay. I think I'll keep those on individual, and that should be good. And boom. So if anybody wants to join, man, just let me know. I'm just gonna try to run through it till the end of the year, to the draft. I'm gonna play some games, you know. Like, I'm gonna play my week 1 game. Let's see. Actually, I need to see my practice squad because sometimes they be fucking this shit up, right? So technically, I should have Javin White. Okay, so I got Javin White. Definitely got to promote him. He a project, you know. So Jared Green is a project player. You got Dylan Stoner. He's like a Hunter Renfrow type. Yo, we got a big dude on our fucking practice squad, Javin Williams. I forgot about yo. He ain't strong though, but I could use a 6'3", 221 guy. You got Tyron Johnson. I'm gonna promote Regis, bro. Like dead Regis is coming up. I'm gonna let Richard go. Like Regis could come up. I'm trying to see. Like I need Javin White, right? But I'm gonna need Regis too. So I need to see what my roster is. I'm not feeling Jalen Richard, right? Try to see. Manage staff. They got like 100 points, right? Franchise staff. You got me this shitty ass fucking coach. Let's see. Shut out Cleveland. That's not happening. Lead by 9 at halftime. Don't allow a rushing touchdown. That's crazy. Player personnel. Obviously, if this is my coach, I need to see what he has. Player growth. Secret remedy. Decrease multi-week injury recovery time. So they got me from the top down. Increase gains for free safeties, strong safeties. So they got me going more offensive lineman based. So that means I can't get any defensive. See, I want the defensive gains, bro. Like actually I am offensive minded, so that's fine. Yeah, that's 75 points. Holy shit. Oh, so I can go offensive or defensive, or can I get all of them? I think this is the one where I have to choose. So you got to choose which side you want. And you only got like 100 points, so most of these are already. So they went fullbacks, huh? So, see, that's what's wrong with this team, bro. My offensive coordinator has finesse blocking instead of power blocking. That sucks. I need power blocking. Gain the ability to equip X factors on the offensive lineup. Whatever. Pass block for tight ends. I could care less. couple wide receivers. Yeah, I think the awareness is probably better. That would be the better route to go. Yeah, he's more offensive than I see catching traffic. Really got to just choose your. Okay, so he's got a defense coordinator, got the tackle, play rec. So he went safeties. So let's see what I got. 5 on trade. 2%. I could care less about that. I'm not more of a trade guy, like contracts. Contracts are expensive. Oh yeah, I put it on slower. So you really, like, your year one is going to be tough. So you would like almost have to go to your head coach and get those discounts immediately. So you got to figure out, do you want the offensive discounts or do you want the defensive discounts? And you got to think of how I play, right? I'm an offensive minded guy. So I'm going to make sure that it's easy for me to look out for my offense. So we got that. I could care less about that. So I got 40 points left. So I might as well go ahead to the offensive coordinator and go ahead and get my boost. So I got 16 points. So I don't have enough to get anything else, but I think we're heading in the right direction, right? So that's the first things first. Now we gotta let's be honest. We're not gonna shut Cleveland out. This is on All Madden. I can score points. I do know that. That's a 4-point goal. I don't know if I'm gonna allow less than 200. I score too fast to have 70% time. Get 15 first down. That one's easy for a total of 4. Because I don't have speed receivers, so that'll be an easy goal. I can lead by 9. What offensive goals do I have? Don't allow a pass. Don't allow a rush. I can get 3. So most of these are just 3. Not gonna get those are hard. I doubt they'll go for it on 4th down. That'd be like an easy money right there. Rush, pass for 275. Yeah, I'm just going to stay with the lead by 9 at halftime. I can do that. And then, I need to check my roster, because like I said, I'm going to go ahead and run with Trey Regis on the team, bro. I need to see. It says I'm at 53 or 53, so we need to look at our roster, because I'm going to have to cut 2 people or move them to the practice squad. See what we got. 2 quarterbacks. Barber can go. Still paying too much. There's no penalty for Richard, but Barber, he can go. He 27, like him and Richard. I'm still gonna need a back. It's really gonna be between Barber or Richard. Like there's no penalty for losing them. So you got to think Barber can come in, like he has better change of direction. He's like a third down running back. Barber a little bit stronger. Barber carries better. Barber trucks. Barber stiff arm. Barber spin move. I think it's just going to go down to they both got the same injury. Like who should I cut? I got Alex Ingold still on the team, but he's on injured. He's on IR. Don't have a lot of receivers. Yeah, this is where gotta make some cuts here. Carrier can go. He's on IR. That's not gonna affect my roster, then. I might cut Daniel Hill. I'm not sure. A lot of penalties. Like you don't want to release people that got penalties involved. Vickers can go. I think on this list he's not injured. And I like Phylon over Vickers. So we're going to go ahead and let him go. Nothing personal, bro. Just nothing personal. Another thing is they're killing me with these aging vets. Right outside. It's like you want to like them, but can't. Trying to see as far as scheme fits go. I don't want to cut someone because I need Trey Regis. Obviously, we're going to use him. So let's go ahead since we cleared a. Did I clear a spot for him? No, I did not. So I would save $3.5 million by releasing a Richard. I think that's going to be the determining factor right there. Sorry, bro. Hold up. He's 72, 66, and 60. I think Barber has more upside. You can go ahead and let him go. Give me my 3.5 mil. Go to our practice squad and bring on the future third down guy. Get Regis. I know he's not super fast right now. And he got a nice little size to him. He can carry the ball. We can work with him. It'd be like a third down back. Then the next thing I need to do is I need to get Javin White. I think I got a space for him. Go go ahead and bring him aboard. So that now I got my linebackers, I got my running back. Now we can set the depth chart up. I'm going to show you boys how these Raiders are going to get down for the rest of the season. Look, they might not win in real life, but I'm going to make them fucking win on here and see what we can do. As far as depth chart, I need to make sure that I'm getting Regis the ball. Like, I'm still going to have... Oh, my boy Drake, he gone. Oh shit. Fuck. I should have thought about that. So now it's just power back, power back. Do it like this. Regis, Jacobs. Pull back, we'll ride with Sutton. I don't want to, like, oh, I can use defensive tackles at fullback. Let's go. No, I'm just playing. I need to find someone young. Like, I don't want to be fucking shit up, right? Put Barber over there. No. Moreau. Or Helm. Gotta set this up like I do regs. So boom. Go tight end. That that'll let me put Waller in there. I gotta put a tight end. Like that. Alright, let's fix this offensive line, bro. Line gonna play great with me. We're not gonna give up a lot of sacks. Ooh, I forgot I don't have what's his name, injured. Ooh, we gotta start gotta start John Simpson, bro. Fuck it, you know. Got Leatherwood. I'm thinking and go Elmanor and then Martin right there. Alright, left in. I think I run Farrell there. Right in. So it's got to be 3-1-1-3. So I got to find out who my other guy is. So obviously, what's his name's hurt. So Phyline's going to have to play that one. And I do not have a fifth defensive tackle. So now as far as left outside linebacker goes, remember, this is going to be your Sam. Probably going to make my right outside linebacker. I'm going to start jobbing White. My middle linebacker, I'm going to go ahead and have Perryman. Maybe Perryman, Diablo, Wansor, Littleton, Lee. Alright, so we got our wheel linebacker. Backup should be our hitter for special teams. And I don't really have like another like speed guy for real. Just Diablo. And left, you want to go power. So I don't have Morrow. I can use Diablo over here. Back him up with a power guy. So obviously I do not have KJ. Gonna have to probably fill in. I'm just gonna use Marquell. He'll be fine. Or you know what? Fuck that. We gotta get some stats for Kuntz. Let Kuntz be there and then back him up with Marquell. KJ just gonna be chilling. I don't want to just release him because I might need him to play a couple of snaps. Cornerbacks. This is where we get interested. Okay. All right. So number 3. Go Hobbs. Number 4. Go Merrick. Number 5. Really doesn't matter. You would want one of your best guys here. So obviously I don't have, what's his name? So we just got to play his contract out, right? Free safety. I'll play Abram and this is going to hurt me a little bit because it's going to end up probably giving me Teamer, and I don't want to use Teamer. I need someone here that can cover. I bet it's about the only person I got really is a Meek. Strong safety. She's going to give me Teamer anyway. It's fine. Kicker, punter, kick return. I'm gonna go ahead and have Jackson, and I'm not gonna be able to use my actual fullback, so let Regis get some work. Punt return. Put the boy Jackson in. Kickoff starter. Long snapper. Oh, go back here. You're gonna use him. AJ Cole forces fumbles. Long snapper. We'll leave that as is. Third down running back. Using Regis. Power. Let Regis breathe. Slot receiver. Primary just speed from right there for right now. Rush left to in. So they won't let me put a defensive tackle here. That's crazy. They be doing the most. So backup is going to be Furl. Like power on one side. Rush right in. Put Kuntz right there. Rush defensive tackle. Just swap them to let five line come in. Sub linebacker. Start Abram. I'm gonna use Javin. Like Levitt does his thing, but Javin, Javin a little bit better, bro. He don't have like all the agility and shit, but he can tackle. They got about the same hit power. He can block, shed, finesse move. He got good pursuit. He can kind of press if he makes contact. He got that 91 jump. And he's got a high injury rating. So yeah, Javin gonna get some work in my defense. As far as slot corner goes, I want a guy that's fast here. Remember, I was using what's his name, so, and I don't think I have. Shit. I think that's gonna be it. Go ahead and set my my team up, and we're gonna go in here and we're gonna make something happen. So, weekly strategy. We got the game plan goal. Choose. Alright, so obviously Nick Chubb, he's gonna be the guy we're gonna have to shut down. Defend outside run. They're telling me to play for the run. They're ranked number 5 in rush yards and yards per carry. They're ranked number 3. They don't fumble a lot. They're in the bottom of the league. They're ranked number 2 in fumbles. We're number 28 of 32 in fumbles. They're like top 15 rushing. I don't think they're going to go deep on my defense. So that's going to be our strat. And to team profile. Oh, we going full pads, bro. Full pads with the starters. Best believe we're going full pads for this week. For the starters. Y'all gotta get y'all reps. Y'all gotta stop sucking. Alright, so we good there. Okay. Offensive game plan. They want me to run the ball inside. Better trucking, improved blocking, improved run blocking. I'm cool with that, running inside. And we can go full pads for the offense too. Start training. Watch. Let me get like 3 injuries. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh Jesus, those fatigues. Alright, so no injuries. A lot of fatigue, but we will get that back. Right? As far as I didn't check my defense, but we'll be alright. Upgrade players already? I got that shit on slow, don't I? Foster Moreau. I like receiving tight ends. Because when Waller goes, I need to throw it to somebody, right? Sutton Smith, he's got to be a utility back. Impact block, lead block. Oh, let me see you, my boy. Colton got to upgrade. Look, he got to be able to pass block. He going to be on that backside. Yeah, I'm still going to work on what I need, but you need to be able to pass block too. Alright, players are already ready to negotiate. Who we got? Casey Hayward. Probably gonna let him go, bro. Richie, let him go. We can sign him. How old is he? 25. Lock him. That way I ain't gotta worry about a punter or anything. Let's see if he'll take that. Great, we got our punter locked in. I ain't gotta worry about drafting fucking punters. Alex Ingold. I could probably run with him. Let me get my kicker locked in. I'm going to go ahead and go full turn. He 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Lock him in. Alright, so I got my special teams locked in just like they do in real life. Next person I want to go ahead and lock is Solomon Thomas. He's at 26. You're going to get your best from a defensive lineman before till they're 30. So 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're going to give them 4 years. We're going to give him some upfront money because he's one of them guys, right? You can just come out, give him $5 million up front, and then give him a reasonable salary, right? Give him 3.5. Good. So we got Solomon locked in. Jefferson probably got like a good 2 years left in him. Zay, I could use him. I'm not gonna worry about signing him just yet. I'm really just kind of looking, see everybody, and think about who we want to keep, right? So, like Phylon, he doesn't have the stats like that he should have in real life. And it's gonna be tough as hell getting a backup quarterback, bro. Like, I don't want to. I give him like a 3-year deal. See if he takes it. He wants more money. Right, so we'll work with that. See if I can get like 2 years out of Morrow. I mean, he's hurt this year. I think the only other person that I'm intrigued by is Zay. We'll see. Give him another little 2-year contract. Don't give him anything ridiculous, right? Alright, so cool. We got a receiver locked. I'm not going to re-sign McCoy, bro. He just at that age, right? As far as everything else goes, offensive linemen aren't easy to come by unless you just hit on the draft. So I'm just going to give him like 2 years, bro. Nice little backup lineman. Same thing, like I might not be a fan of Brandon Parker, but just give him like these little low deals. Little 2-year deals. Don't sign them long term because you don't want old linemen. You want guys that you can just kind of rotate in. But I think that's all the signs that we're gonna do. And like I said, hopefully I can get into a game without getting blue screened. And I think other than that, There's like a lot of stuff that I got to think about here. Players ready to negotiate, training staff, play season game, play full game. 85 overall Browns. Jesus. I'll probably get blue screen though. Be my luck. Got Waller, obviously. We want to hit him. Hayward's going to do his thing. Crosby, do your thing, my man. JJ. Yep, I got blue screen. I'll be right back, man. I'm not going to let this go undone.